My name is Kai Yaginuma. I'm a lonely nerd at school, so I spend a lot of my time here alone on the school roof. That day, I was looking up at the sky from the roof alone during lunch. I've always preferred watching the clouds go by alone rather than spend time with others, ever since I was little. Look at those airplane clouds. Wow. As I was squinting at the bright clouds above, "What are you doing? Staring at the sky. You're so weird. Why are you alone all the time?" Some of the popular kids from class came up to talk to me. I didn't really want anything to do with them, and I didn't want any trouble, so I stayed quiet.
Why do you care what Kai is looking at? You're just bothering him because you have much time on your hands, right?
That's not true. We were just chatting, right, Kai?
Well, get going then.
Fine. Jeez. The group of kids quickly left after being ushered away by Eddie Machida. Eddie Machida is popular, bright, and is liked by everyone in class. She has a strong sense of justice, so I have been saved by Eddie many times since we were little, as I couldn't say anything back. Eddie is my childhood friend.
You still haven't had lunch yet, right, Kai? I bought lunch for you too, so let's eat it together.
Thanks. You really do know everything about me, Eddie.
Of course I do. How long do you think I've known you for? I know you better than anyone.
Haha, that might be right. Thanks for standing up for me when I couldn't say anything back to them.
You're welcome. I'm used to it. This doesn't even count as standing up for you. Plus, they really don't have anything else better to do than to bother you, so it's not your fault.
I know. I have to say something, but I couldn't find the words. In that sense, I really respect you, Eddie. You can always say what you have on your mind. I want to be more like you.
Oh, you're not getting anything out of complimenting me like that.
It's not like that. It's always been this way ever since we were little. Eddie always looked out for me when I couldn't stand up for myself. Her heroic attitude and bubbly personality made her popular in class all the time. But as much as I appreciate her, I felt bad that she had to take care of me just because we are childhood friends. I was glad that she looked out for me, but I was fine being alone too.
But Kai, why don't you try reaching out to other people a bit more? You're never going to get a girlfriend like that.
That ticked me off a little. I am introverted, but why do I have to have Eddie say that to me? I might have one soon.
Uh-huh? What did you just say?
Might get a girlfriend soon.
Who is it?
Me? I spontaneously came up with a lie. I've been asked out by someone recently. We go to the same cram school, so I only see her every now and then. And I haven't given her a response yet. I'm still thinking on whether I should go out with her or not.
Huh? You're joking, right? So, are you going to date her?
Like I said, I'm still thinking on it. Surprisingly, Eddie believed my lie. She knows me so well, so I thought that she would see through my lie immediately. But I'm in too deep now. I can't turn back.
So that girl, is she the same age as us?
Yep.
Which high school does she go to? Does she go to the same middle school as us?
Eddie.
Is it someone I know too?
No, you don't know her. I only see her occasionally in cram school, so... Eddie was clearly shaken because I had not really been asked out by anyone. I was desperately hoping that she won't ask any more questions about this imaginary girl. That evening, when I arrived at the cram school, huh? What is Eddie doing here?
Kai!
Eddie was there at the cram school. She had signed up for a one-day trial. I took a seat next to Eddie and started to take things out of my bag to prepare for class.
So, which girl is it?
What do you mean, which girl?
The girl you talked about today. The one who asked you out.
Oh, that girl. I now knew why Eddie was here today. She wanted to see the girl that had supposedly asked me out. Eddie is really looking out for me. She really wants to make sure I don't get caught up with the strange girl. Or so I told myself then. Next to me, Eddie was looking around, trying to find the girl that had asked me out, even though such a girl never existed. It looks like she's not here today, I said to her. After having heard that, she looked somewhat disappointed as she looked down at her handout. After cram school, Eddie and I walked home together.
It's gotten quite dark. I'm really hungry.
Yeah, I'm pretty hungry at this hour too.
Do you want to stop by somewhere and grab something to eat?
No, I'm heading straight home. I think my mom has something prepared for me.
Oh, I remember your mom's cooking. Everything your mom cooks is always so good. Oh, why don't I drop by and have dinner at your place?
Eddie, I need to check with my mom about that though.
Okay, well then I'll ask her once we get to your place.
Eddie seemed a bit different today. Once we arrived at her place, Eddie rang our doorbell. Hey, Eddie, I'm here too, so no need to ring the doorbell.
We need to confirm this thing ahead of time, don't you think? Yes, who is it? Hi guys, Mom. Long time no see. It's me, Eri. Oh, Eri-chan. Come in, come in. Thank you.
The door opened up, and my mom came out.
Eri-chan, nice to see you again. Oh, and you're here too, Kai. I missed you guys, Mom. I went in for a trial at the cram school that Kai goes to, but we got hungry on our way home, and I really missed your cooking. Oh, Eri, of course you can stay for dinner. You're so kind. Come on in.
Eddie asked my mom for permission and was easily granted, so she ended up staying for dinner.
Looks great. It all looks so yummy. I don't know where to start. Don't hold back, Eri. There's enough for seconds too, so eat up. Thank you. Oh, this makes me feel so nostalgic. I used to love these spring rolls when I was little. Could you teach me how to make them someday? Oh, of course. Let's make it together one day. Being with you makes me feel like I have a daughter now. I enjoy your company. Oh, you. How about I make us some dessert? I'm actually quite good at making sweets. Well then, I don't mind if you do. Let's make some dessert once we are finished eating dinner. Yay!
I don't know how this happened, but once we finished eating, Eddie disappeared into the kitchen with my mom to go make some dessert.
Thank you, Eri. You even helped clean up. I feel bad. Don't worry about it. I'm the one that barked in all of a sudden and stayed for dinner. Let me do at least this much. Is there anything else I can help with? No, thank you. Why don't we have some tea while we wait for this to come out of the oven? Kai, can you prepare the tea? I'll do it. Is this the tea here? Oh, thank you for everything, dear. Kai, stop making the guesswork so hard and get moving.
After we all had some tea, Eddie and I enjoyed freshly baked cheesecake.
This turned out great, if I do say so myself. What do you think, Kai? Is it good?
It's good.
How so? It's not too sweet? Was it up to your standards?
Yep, just right. Eddie kept asking in detail for my opinion on her cooking.
Do you think I should have added more lemon juice in as a secret ingredient?
I think this is fine as it is. Oh, wait. It was then that my phone went off. Looks like someone had sent me an email. I reached for my phone to check it. Then Eddie seemed oddly curious about my phone.
Who is it?
I don't know.
Check it out now. Who is it from?
It's just junk mail.
Oh, come on. Why would anyone send you junk mail at this hour?
Eddie wasn't herself today.
Hey, Kai. I want to stay over tonight.
Huh? Here?
Yeah. Is it alright, isn't it?
I mean, is it though? We are already in high school, you know?
Why not? Since when I'm not allowed to spend the night here? We used to have sleepovers and take baths together all the time.
That's back when we were little.
Why? Is there something inconvenient for you if I stay over?
She said that with tears welling up in her eyes when she hugged me tightly. Eddie, what's going on?
Because I want to stay over. I want to stay by you, Kai.
She said as she hugged me even tighter. Hey, it hurts! Eddie, this isn't right! 2 high school students having a sleepover.
So, would it be fine if we were adults?
That's not what I meant, but I had no idea why she would want to spend the night here. We are childhood friends, but we are not the same kids we used to be. I don't know what you're thinking, Eddie.
I liked you. I loved you for so long. I've been okay being just your childhood friend, but now that you've told me that someone else had asked you out, I couldn't hold back any longer. Kai, I spent more time with you than that girl, and I know that I love you more than she ever could. So I want you to turn her down and go out with me instead.
I've always treasured our relationship as childhood friends. We have always been together. I have never seen Eddie as anything more than that. So I was unable to come up with an immediate response. Eddie, I have something I need to tell you about that girl that asked me out.
Yeah.
It was all a lie. No one had asked me out.
Why? Why would you lie about something like that?
It was a spur of the moment. I felt a little frustrated when he said to me that I wouldn't be able to get a girlfriend being the way I am.
Sorry. It was my fault then.
No, it's not. But I wanted you to know that there is no girl that had asked me out.
I understand. I'm glad you told me.
Thank you for telling me how you felt about me. I need to think about it a little though. You are really important to me, Eddie.
Okay, well then, let me show you that I'm the only one for you.
She said as her lips landed on mine for a kiss. Eddie.
Didn't I tell you that I would show you that I'm the only one for you? It doesn't have to be right away, but I truly believe that I'm the only one for you. I'll be waiting.
She said as she gave me another hug. I had never imagined that this would happen to me. But Eddie felt smaller than usual, shaking in my arms. Eddie. I have always been saved and protected by Eddie, but maybe it's my turn to protect Eddie. We have been childhood friends until now, but I'll probably never meet anyone I'll feel this strongly about. I'll probably fall for Eddie at some point, I thought as I hugged Eddie back.
Thank you for watching till the end. We are looking forward to your comments. I will be encouraged if you put any kind of comment and give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. See you next time. Bye.